Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. So I have a small Tonic Studios haul to share with you guys today. I've had these for a little bit. Actually, no, I just got this order. I ordered it on the 29th, and it got here a few days ago. And so thought I'd share with you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. So the first thing I'm going to share is, oh, come here. I got to get it out. Is the new Tonic, the Holtz Deckle edge trimmer. So it looks just basically like the other trimmer, but it's black, and the blade, you can see it's deckled. There wasn't any special on it, except that, you know, I got my 10% discount. But to show you how it cuts, if you aren't familiar with Deckle edge, to me, I think this is a great idea. A lot of people run out, and I had them too a long time ago. I got rid of them a long time ago as well. But the different, you know, cut edge scissors, honestly, I never really used them. And when you used them, you never got I basically call it a clean cut. And I'm picky like that. So, and they never cut clean, if that makes sense. Like, they would catch and, you know, mess up your paper. But, I was really excited about this because I think it is going to really look nice on your cardstock, but I don't know if you can see that. I mean, technically, it's a really expensive cutter, but this I know I will get a lot of use out of. Normally, I wouldn't spend that much on a paper trimmer, but I would use this a lot with my layering. So I broke down and I got it. So I picked that up, and it cuts really nice, really clean. And this was $34.99. And then I got the, you know, I basically got $3.49 off of it. So really not a big discount. And I guess if this shows up in Michael's or Hobby Lobby, obviously you're going to get a better deal if you use a 50 or 40% off coupon. So, but I am happy with it. I like it, and it's not, you know, it's not huge, so it doesn't, I mean, it takes up space, but not like the big old huge guillotine trimmers, the big ones. So yep, so there's that. Stick that off to the side. Then they've had the bundle. It's called the blending brush bundle. And basically it was, you buy 3 and you get the 4th one free. It's technically what it is. Because these are $9.99 each. And the bundle was $32.97 plus I got 10% off, so I got $3.29 off. So so basically I paid $28 and some change, I think, for this. So it's the, I'm only going to pull one out, but there's 4 of them, as you can see in the bundle. And pull this out. I'll leave this one out too. You know, I wouldn't throw these boxes out. If you get these would be, I would pull the packaging out, and those would make cute little boxes if you make like little gifts or something, or make little ornaments, and you could wrap it with a ribbon and give it as a gift. I mean, that's what I'm going to do with them. I'm not going to throw them away. I have a drawer that I keep acetate in, and so I'll just fold it flat and save it for that. But pop out. These pop out. They are really dense. This is just like the... Do I have any up here? I thought I had some up here. I moved them to my island. These are the really dense packed bristles, like on the blending like makeup brushes. But I now have one for every color family, and then when you're done with it, you don't have to stress too much. It locks in place. It's protected on the bottom, so you're not going to get ink on any projects on accident. So I got that bundle, which I think was a really good deal. So I got that one. And then I told you guys it wasn't a big order, but it also came with the Shimmer powder bundle, and it's called Party Popper. And this was $17.47. So I got $1.74 off of this. So 16, 15. So I think $15.80 for all of these. And it came with Storm Cloud, Violet Brocade, Catherine Wheel, Solar Flare, and Blue Blitz. I know I have this one. I did not have these four. So I think I have them all now. But basically sorry, I'm still recording before having the dental thing on Thursday. So I'm falling asleep. These are like the Ken Oliver color bursts. Let me see if I can find something and give a little demo for you guys. I know I don't do that very often. Hold on. Throw those in the trash. Throw that in the trash. Let's see. Normally I have some watercolor around here. I'm just gonna grab a basic piece of paper. And pull these over here. I don't know how well it's going to work because this is just basic paper, so it's not really going to hold up well to water. And you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to use water from my cup. It's my cup. It doesn't matter. I'm going to do that. And let's see what kind of mess I can make. Alright, so this is the Catherine Wheel. And these are usually made up of multiple colors. And I can see red. I can see some yellow. So you can kind of see it's getting brighter. It would work a lot better if... What bad English. If I add the water to it. But it's a pigment powder is what they are. And so the one way, you see how it's kind of moving with as the water moves around the page. You can also put the powder down and then spray it with a light mist. Gives it a completely different effect. Let's see. We'll try the blue blitz. See if there's enough. Come on. There we go. Don't do this. As you saw, I was tapping the bottom and it just kind of floated out like a misty powder. And as you can see, you hardly saw anything come out, but look at all the color on the page. So these can, I mean, have, when you're playing with them, I would definitely do this on like a glass mat so it's easier to clean up. But as soon as you're done playing with them, wipe it down right away, or you're accidentally going to ruin projects. Ask me how I know. I've done it, and it sucks. These kind of powders, shimmer powders, color bursts. I shared some a couple months ago that I got from, not a couple months, 2 months ago. I think I got from Stampin' Up. But these are a lot of fun to play with, especially if you have like a watercolor paper, or what do I want to call it? I can't, like I said, I can't focus. I would say try it on the same paper that you would do like alcohol inks on. Like when you're actually playing with like the bottles of alcohol, the Tim Holtz or Ranger alcohol, when you're playing with that, these would be a lot of fun to play with as well. So that's it. That's all there is to this haul. I have one more that I'll share later on. And I've got some orders that are still waiting to ship from Tonic. I got another email today, so there's items that are still stuck in customs apparently. I want to address that. So when I order from Tonic, and I mentioned this before. When I order from Tonic, I order assuming that it might not ship right away. They're usually really good at shipping. But as I've mentioned before, Tonic is a company based in the UK. So all of their stock that they sell here in the US comes from the UK. And Tonic tries really hard. This is me. I'm commenting based on a customer and my experiences. I'm not affiliated with Tonic. I would love to be. So if you're listening, Tonic, I would love to be. But having ordered from other companies in the UK, I'm just used to the fact that sometimes shipping takes a little longer. But anyway, I guess what I was trying, I'm going down, squirrel. Tonic tries really hard to, when they launch something in the UK, they want to launch it at the same time in the US, and they work really hard to try and make that happen. But sometimes, no matter how, far in advance they plan, customs is customs. Things can sit there and just sit there, or, well, this has just been a crazy year. So when I order from Tonic, I automatically assume I'm probably not going to get it right away, and then I'm excited when I do. But they try really hard to be very prompt in their shipping. In fact, I noticed today that oh Lord, I've fallen asleep. I'm so sorry. Come on in. open up. Like, I have an order I placed on the 26th of October. It still hasn't shipped, but they emailed and said that they were, an item was held up. Michelle is, I think, head of their shipping department here in the US. And so she tries to reach out to everybody. I don't know if she always gets to reach out to everybody, but I place probably 2 or 3 orders a week on their website. She probably gets sick of seeing my name on the shipping labels, but and then everything is filled after that up until the 3rd. And so I have 4 orders sitting out right now. I have one from the 26th, and then one from the 3rd, 5th, and from today. So, yeah. So there's that. So, I'm patient with them because I love their product. I tell you guys all the time. And, I'm just like you guys. I'm antsy. I want to play with something. Especially when I order it. And I'm just like, oh, when's it going to ship? When am I going to get it? So I just want to share. We're pretty lucky here in the US. We have, granted, other countries get goodies and supplies that we don't see, but when it comes to the abundance and the variety, hands down, here in the US, we are technically spoiled rotten. So I try to think like that. And I can say that having lived overseas, especially I lived in Guam. If you live on an island, everything costs more, or it's very limited. And so having lived abroad, I've kind of had a little taste. So I guess that's where I get my patience. And the fact that we are very fortunate in the wide variety of craft supplies that we get to play with here in the States. Even in the UK, they have some limitations over us. So that's just, I'm just saying, and a lot of y'all are really patient. But I wanted to share that. Remember that as hard as Tonic tries to ship quickly and to have stuff on hand when it goes up for sale, some things are usually out of their control. I've heard some people say, well, if they don't have it, don't list it. But again, they try to prepare in advance. Kind of like Close to My Heart that I sell for. They'll put their catalogs out. Their catalogs are, printed months in advance. They work with their manufacturers, and no matter how hard they try, sometimes when that catalog goes live, some of the items aren't here on time. Even though it's been in the make for months and months, there's always that hiccup. Kind of like I wasn't expecting to have a ridiculously enormous dental bill it's the worst time. It's Christmas time, and the last thing I wanted was the dentist bill that we got today. So I guess I've just really drug it out and said, some things were just out of our control. No matter how much we want to try and control it, we just can't. And I have just totally ran on and on. I'm going to give it up to the medicine that I'm taking right now to ease the pain. It's working, which is nice. But I'm going to let y'all go. Otherwise, I'm just going to ramble on. I'm going to quit recording now and just go to bed. And hopefully y'all understand once this video goes live. And I will notate that in the description. So with that, I love you guys to pieces. As always, happy crafting. Bye-bye.